Today is Sunday, September 3rd, and we're going to do the week of September 3rd starting right now. So let's go. Our first place actually starts out here off of East 2nd and Amherst, I believe you say it. They've been doing kind of some improvements. Like I definitely argue these are improvements over the way it used to be. So they've already added in a better walkway here for pedestrians, and they've actually added some pedestrian walkways up here in the lot so it's easier to get to the doors and stuff. So let me show you what I mean. So over here, you got that sidewalk that comes up here. They've added a little ramp there that connects up over to this little walkway. Now this isn't perfect. It's better than what it used to be because there is no pedestrian walkway here, really. There really wasn't. You had to walk on the side of the road pretty much. So this is definitely an improvement, but they do, man, you can already see it. They're gonna have to do something about this, right? The cars that decide to pull too far forward where there's no posts. There's several cars that are doing that all the way down. Since we're over here, I might as well show this. So the Derby Club Liquors is now open. There is a drive-thru, which is interesting. It's been long enough since I last showed this place that I don't know when I last showed this. So this is the Children's Museum of Cheyenne. It's still being built, but it's definitely getting farther. Right now you can see a lot of boards going up around the walling for the building. Looks like the interior still has a ways to go, but it is getting there. I think I forgot to do this one. Habitat for Humanity Restore here in Cheyenne actually did what I think is a pretty dang cool mural across the front of their store that's over here on East 15th Street. If I remember right, there's also some artwork on the wall on that side, which I'll show a preview of as well. Next up, we got the Bank of the West on Lincolnway, as well as the one on Dell Boulevard. Both of them have been converted to BMO, or Bank of Montreal. They are no longer branded as Bank of the West, at least not on the exterior. All I can say is this was fully anticipated that it was coming. It's just a matter of when. Today is Tuesday, September 5th. Let's continue this week's update. First place of interest is actually where the transfer station is gonna be for these new routes. So I always recognize the transfer station as being at the parking garage because for me, that's where it's always been. But they've moved the transfer station over, the main one, over here to O'Neill between 18th and 17th. Right here's where the buses would meet up, and they literally were leaving just as I got here, so I at least got a video clip of it. Next up, we got the red Bison Home, which has been closing. You can probably see for yourself that they are kind of getting low on merchandise in there. I'm not even sure if they're open today, to be completely honest. It is a Tuesday, and it's not a holiday, but I do wonder how much longer till this place closes up for the final time. Do wonder. Over here on the corner of East 19th and also Van Lennon, it does appear the Ciara Coral is actually getting farther now as well. They now have their logo in the window of Suite 2 of this building. Today is September 7th. Let's go ahead and continue this week's update. First and foremost, today we got Kum and Go, the Lincolnway and Dell Range locations, because they will soon be converting to Maverik. Maverik just stated that in four states, Idaho, Utah, Colorado, and Wyoming, all the Kum and Goes in those 4 states will be rebranding to Maverik. As mentioned Tuesday, BMO has replaced the Bank of the Wests, and that includes the Dell Range location. As you can see, the banners for Bank of the West have been taken down, and same with the signage that said Bank of the West. It is now just BMO. It's been a little while since I've done an update on Coyote Ridge Elementary. So out here on Powder House, there's a brand new elementary school called Coyote Ridge Elementary School. They've gotten significantly farther since we initially started hearing about it being built. They already are kind of getting the parking lot stuff in and all that. Looks like the exterior is actually done. I'm pretty sure the right there is going to be one of the main doors. So yeah, kind of interesting to see a brand new elementary school on this side of town. Today is Friday, September 8th. Just when I thought there was no more to cover this week, there is. So out here at the Frontier Mall, the arcade is supposed to be moving over here. Sounds like they're combining the Billiards place into this. I don't know when they're going to open yet. It sounds like there's been some delays, but maybe this space will work better for them. Today is Saturday, September 9th, and we got one more thing this week. Over here at Warren and 8th, they were doing a celebration of the Airport Fountain Park, the brand new park here in Cheyenne, the newest one. There's also an event going on over here at the old airport terminal where you could check out the whole terminal and everything, and kind of get an idea of where things might be going in the future.